Hey guys, I just got up. Um, so let's get serious here for a minute. Let's get let's get real serious. And now that I thought about it, I thought it was just one group of people with one group of issues. Um, and this is an attack uh, directly from Satan. So don't take none of this personal, because it literally has nothing to do with us. It has to do with Satan hating God and wanting to destroy all his creation by any means necessary. And the easiest way I can explain it is actually, I need to give a trigger warning on this one. It's 110, it would be 10 seconds. So at 120 mark, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Um, so hyper sexuality usually, without like, I have like bipolar one. I have bipolar type 1 that, but an ADHD, and those can trigger it, but other things can too. But with the mental illness aside, uh, sexual abuse from any age, um, usually when you're not an adult yet, uh, is the main culprit, the catalyst that starts it. And then if you throw in abandonment issues or mom and dad issues, uh, then you have the double entendre of, per se, of replacing your mom or dad with a respective woman or man, guy or girl. Um, and then that can even be going into the porn industry. So, uh, and I fell in the category of trying to replace abandonment from my mom with women and sex and stuff like that. But anyways, that's for um, straight people, and for gay and bisexual people, and I'm only talking about sexual abuse. Your your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body is confused. But then also, you literally have people telling you it's okay, everything's fine, everybody does this, this is love. I'd be confused too. You're being, brainwashed and forced and coerced and subverted, which is what Satan does. So if that's you, um, it's literally not even your fault. But Jesus can get you back to square one, not where you want to be, or where He wants you to be. Um, that applies to gay and bisexual people. I don't know if I said that. Now, the last group of people, all the above, the aforementioned things apply. But um, there's one particular thing with transgender people that I wanted to make a personal note of, and I have met a lot of transgender friends, coworker friends that I worked with and stuff. I forgot I had a roommate that was he was like basically wanting to dress like a girl and put on makeup, and we were talking about that. I was like, oh, okay. That's when I was like 18, 19, 20. But I just heard him out and everything, and we had it was cool, you know. Um, but I was a kid back then, but I wasn't like as I've always been Christian, but I wasn't as preachy and teachy as I am now and stuff. And if I would have known, if I would have been where I'm at now, I would have been a little bit more Bible-y with it, just to like show them the Jesus way. And ironically, he did actually have a girlfriend, and I had a girlfriend. And actually, yeah, both of our girlfriends came over. Quadrica was mine, and we were watching all these scary videos on the little computer. We were scaring ourselves to death. That was fun effort. Totally forgot about that. And he listened to Disturbed. I like Disturbed. We were listening to that, and I remember Stupefy. All my people in the left wing. Sorry, anyways, I got my memory's too good. That was like 18, 19 years ago. But anyways, um, with my transgender friends in real life that I know personally, the number one thing I notice when I look them in the eye is like the bottomless pit of the abyss of despair and pain and confusion. And it's because it's just like if the Lord says to not get drunk, you get possessed by spirits. That's why they call it alcohol and spirits. But if you drink too much and you get drunk, then you start to feel bad, and the next day you feel hungover. If you eat too much, your stomach hurts and you start throwing up. So it's like if you go past what God has set a limit on, you're gonna get messed up every time, and that's the point. Um, and notice I haven't said anything about being married or who you're dating or nothing. It's got nothing to do with that. That's not the point. You have free will. You literally can do anything, good, bad, or ugly, or neutral, or nothing at all that you want to do. That's your own prerogative. That's your own decision, and everybody has to respect it, whether they like it or not, because that's your own. That's who you are. That's who you choose to be, and that's fine. It may not be fine to other people, but if you're good with it, then you're good with it, and that's all that matters. Uh, it's best you come to Jesus and repent, but if you choose not to, God's going to respect it, because he's not a dictator. So, I just wanted to make that note. No one ever seems to mention that you're just like that Dylan Mullaney guy. I know the look. Caitlyn Jenner, I know the look. But you can follow me at Carnagias on YouTube, all our social media. Cash App is Carnagias with a K. God bless y'all. Leave a comment, like, and share.